Mr. Harish Sanduja, Director of Schools for Seth Anandram, Jaipuria Group of Schools. Round of applause for Mr. Harish, please. And then I invite Ms. Kavita Jain, CEO of MD and Edify Education in Telangana. A round of applause for Ms. Kavita, please. Then I invite Dr. Mani Mikalai Mohan, Founder and Managing Trustee, SSVM Institutions, Coimbatore and Methupalayam. A round of applause for Dr. Mohan. And then I invite Maneet Parekh, Country Manager for India in LSAB Corporation. A round of applause for Mr. Maneet, please. I invite Professor Sanjay Gupta, Vice Chancellor of World University of Design. Sounds very interesting, sir. Welcome, Professor Sanjay, please. I just inform you that in a short span of time, Mr. Vipul Mitra, who is Additional Chief Secretary for Labour and Employment and I think Skill also, in Government of Gujarat, he will also join this session. But from now, I hand over the session to Mr. Harish. Harish, over to you, please.
Hi, good afternoon. Very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for kind of inviting us here. And as you know, we are going to discuss more on artificial intelligence. We have been hearing about it since morning. And I can't kind of stop myself from narrating something very special about artificial intelligence. Few months back, what had happened was one of my students was sitting next to me, and he was saying that this particular student who was hearing something from a speaker on the stage and said that this speaker is actually not a good speaker, but he has borrowed the content from somewhere, therefore he is speaking very well. I said, great. That's what artificial intelligence is. When you borrow from someone else and start speaking something. It's not artificial intelligence the way that we think sometimes like that. But it's great to be discussing on it and how the schools are perceiving, because essentially we are going to talk about various systems in place. So as we all have been introduced here, so the way we are going to take this session is that I think we will have 5 minutes, each one of us can talk, where we can then start initiating more discussion, and we would like to keep some time open for the audience questions also, so that you can also put in your thoughts as well as questions that you may have about what we are discussing. So to start with, I think I would request Dr. Mohan to tell us about what she thinks essentially about the artificial intelligence in terms of schools and various boards, how it's getting implemented.
To start about, okay. So today we'll have to feel proud that the CBSE board and the NIOS board have gelled with this artificial intelligence, and I think most of the school principals, teachers, and maybe even the managements who are present here. You can just very well go inside the website and you can know how beautifully they have started the system. So artificial intelligence is now introduced for 9th standard as a separate subject, and moreover 6th to 9th they have integrated. For example, if you take science, they have integrated a particular lesson, how it can go inside and deal with it. And again, when you talk about NIOS, they have brought out the Swayam portal. So this Swayam portal is, like you know about NIOS, it's an open schooling where